Listen, YouTube, if you're seeing this, this is because this moment that just happened with these two, the biz owners. It's just happened. We've just created the name, Fitness Business Diary, FPD.
I thought you was going to do a bit of a drum roll.
No drum rolls. Straight to the point. If you're watching this name has been created literally in the last 5 minutes. The dog of the business, Kilo. There he is. And we're going to make this happen. And if you're watching this, you're likely going to be involved in fitness in one way or another while you watch us build a team. Currently got 3 people, which you're going to see in just a minute. Let's go.
One take. Always.
You've been with More Than Muscle how long?
About 2.5 years now. Yeah, longest standing vet outside of Andy and Nat, obviously. Yeah. Growing up, so I had a basketball scholarship, so I had my own trainer, my own physio and coaches and stuff like that.
And listen, Max, we know you're a vegan.
Do we?
You just got that look.
It's the long hair, the tattoos, I get it, yeah. I'm a walking cliche. I think it's important to be smart with it and stick with it for the first couple of months, because the same thing, whenever you cut a lot of things out of your diet, you're restricting yourself. So it takes you a while to get good at it. So my first couple of months, I really struggled to, like, whether it's finding decent sources of protein, and just generally got a little bit fluffier. But then when I got good at it, I realized what recipes I can use, what protein sources I need to prioritize, and then all of a sudden it just kind of clicks after a while. And then when you get good at it, you get as good a results as you'd get from eating meat.
My name is Hattie Fowler. I've been at More Than Muscle for 6 months now, coming off of finishing my degree at the University of Surrey doing sport and exercise science. Yeah.
Oh, you're the company GP specialist.
Oh yeah, so I did a module at uni that was taught me how to be an exercise referralist, so that I'm now qualified to work with people with a variety of conditions that would go to the doctors, and instead of being put on medication, they can come to me and get exercise as a form of medicine, which is, I think, a brilliant idea, and more people should look into that.
And I know that's a massive passion of yours.
Absolutely.
Why?
I just I enjoy helping people. For very selfish reasons. It makes me feel good about myself, and I like the enjoyment and the rapport I can build with clients. That's why I came to personal training in the first place. I really enjoy making people smile, making people have a good time, but whilst also benefiting them in a healthy way.
I want to just keep changing people's opinion on what the gym is. Pretty well now, you're going to be able to build from that, and like as a beginner, you're going to get the fun newbie gains in the first few months and get a load stronger and build muscle really quickly. But I feel like my favourite clients are the ones that have come in who just think they just want weight loss, and then 6 months or 12 months down the line they're like, I want to deadlift my body weight, I want to learn how to bench press, I want to squat. Like they're the best ones. They're cool, they're my favourites.
So people, my name's George McHale. I've just joined More Than Muscle full time, but I've actually been More Than Muscle for the last year, really focusing on sales and lead gen. September, as of now, as of this vlog, when you saw at the start of the video, I've joined More Than Muscle full time as their head of operations. My role is to make sure that basically the business is going in the direction that we want it to, that Andy and that has envisioned over the last 8 to 10 years of them in business, making sure that it's going smoothly, leads are coming in, marketing's right, the branding's good, the team culture is impeccable, and that's what we're building out
I love
here,
that.
man.
And have you seen that TikTok reel, the one that goes, more passion,
Yeah,
more energy? If you don't know, this guy is the energy.
That's what we're bringing, man. Listen, what's it say on the back of my top? It says
More than muscle.
It's because there's personality, energy, and passion involved. So listen, let's go, baby.
Here we go.
No, that's a dead angle. That's a dead angle, you egg. Right, so Andy, obviously, owner of More Than Muscle, co-owner of More Than Muscle with your wife. Why did you decide to go the self-employed route?
Good question. I think being the boss of your own destiny, that was a big thing for me. And yeah, just controlling the controllables and things that I can do with myself.
Andy, you were doing exceptionally well as a PT solo. Why go through the troubles of growing a business, employing more people?
I think the main reason for doing that is like so we can actually help more people, reach more people, and then impact them in the way that we've learned to help people.
And listen, obviously this is you introducing yourself. You're the owner, co-owner of More Than Muscle. For the people watching this vlog, either now or in the future, what would you like for people to get from this?
Realism. Straight.
Let's go.
Hang on, am I right in the light?
No, I think it's all right. I think this looks good. You want to go there? Right, Nat, so More Than Muscle, co-owner. Working with your husband. How
Is that still feels weird?
still feels weird for you?
Yeah.
How's that? How is it working with your other half, with your husband?
Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
Say no more. Say no more.
No, it's good. Like, but you have to be quite strict with when it goes, like when you're talking about work or when you're going out for dinner, to just be in a relationship. So yeah, you should have that divide. But yeah,
it's hard.
It's good. It's good. I think we work well together anyway.
Yeah, you definitely do. And I asked Andy this question. Obviously, you
I'd love to know what he said.
you'll know when the vlog comes out. So you've gone from 2 PTs, just you and Andy, doing really, really well. Why is it important to you to continue to grow the business and continue employing staff?
I just feel like we have so much more to give, and me and Andy physically couldn't do it just by ourselves. And I think bringing more people in and more personalities in has only like grown and broadened the business hugely. I mean, me and Andy can only like bring what we bring to the table, and just bringing other people in has just completely expanded it. We love it.
And last one, for the people that are going to be watching this from the first episode, what would you like for them to take from everything that we're doing, everything that we record? What would you like them to take from it?
I guess like the faces behind the business, and just a bit about like what goes into running a small business and also a fitness business as well. Yeah.
Lifting one. So I could just use that, and then I've got all the canvas and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'll just use that.
because he will circulate that too. Yo, listen, sorry, I know the background's all over the place, in the middle we're moving. But listen, man, earlier this year we won an award, Personal Training Service of the Year 2023-2024 in London and South East of England. We're all dead chuffed with that. So listen, come with us while we pick that up. Let's go. So we're out here at the award ceremony.
Don't hate the mug, hate the game.
Welcome to More Than Muscle.
You've got to touch the table. Thank you.
Not my wrist at the start, I think, because it was so much.
Plus, like, there's chairs and tables that like none of that will be in it, so you can all go sit there if you want to come in.
Can we do a bit where we like push them out the way so they're not like part
Yeah.
It's like, get out.
What? We weren't being involved.
If we can impact people's lives, whether that's mentally, physically, for us that's the main driver for why we do what we do.
No, it's not saying, it's just where.
Do a Britney and we'll be.
Can you put me at White Hart Lane? Scoring a goal at White Hart Lane?
Yeah.
You can? Yeah. It's done. That is job done.
Stop.
It's job done. Actually,
Andy's failed footballing dreams finally coming tonight.
Right,
Right, anyway, come on, let's go. This guy's got work to do.
You can all go on.
Yeah.
So what do I have? Because there's no Premier League trophy.
I'm struggling
What would I
to
do?
pick up my dumbbell.
Or is that really unrealistic?
Awards are now picked up. We've got them in the locker, in the bag, and hopefully we're going to get them again next year. But listen, the awards are done. We had some real big meetings coming up later on that week. So these next couple of bits are going to be about the meetings that we had, how we found them, our feelings, what we think about. I get a bit stressed, so stay tuned. Let's go. Just about to log into this meeting starting at 1:30. So a little bit early. I'm actually doing this from Andy and Nat's house. So this is their office, which I like actually. It's nice, man. Never been. Looky, look! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sorry. Before you go into these meetings, what do you think about?
Well, I just let you lead.
Don't do that today. What do you think about Kilo?
It depends. Depends what the meeting's about.
Well, this is a different one. This is a business one.
Yeah.
What would be the best outcome today?
The best outcome will be that we leave, we know our exact start date, what we're doing moving forward with the meetings, and yeah, that's what we'll come away with so we can start.
It's been a bit frustrated today. I can't lie, I feel
First day working with me, innit?
yeah, Andy's been back from New York. But I feel like it's been productive. Got some good actions and definitely holding ourselves accountable to take that action. Really focusing on marketing, getting some leads in, what we can give. Andy, what do you want to say about today? What's your sort of take homes?
It's good to be back in the UK. But yeah, I think we were productive today in a frustrating way, like you said. But I think these are the days that matter the most, you know. Because I think the next time we come to sit at a table to speak about the same things, it's going to be a lot clearer. So I think these days are really important, even though I've left a little bit tired and frustrated. I think that's the real world though, isn't it?
To something new, like definitely my perspective. I know Andy feels the same as well. And I think Nat thinks the same, go straight, bro. And
yeah, man, it's just bigger, better, but we need to be clearer so we can accelerate that, and I think that's where we're going with it, you know.
Yeah. Just checking out another location with the gaffer.
I call me the gaffer, George.
I only call you the gaffer. So me and Nat at another location. Keep your head there, because otherwise they'll be able to see where we are. So viewing other places to do more classes. Nat, how do you feel about that place?
Yeah, it was a good vibe. Definitely think we could build some classes there. So yeah, I'm excited to get cracking in there.
What sort of classes? Like, I want you to talk about your ambitions for what you want to grow.
So I basically want to get every female comfortable in the weights area of a gym. I know that like gym intimidation is a real problem for a lot of people. They know that they need to get into strength training, they know they want to get into the gym, they know they want to join it, but it's just this like whole gym intimidation thing. I just want to try and remove that as much as possible, just to get women confident with lifting weights and training.
And Nat is great at doing that as well. I can't vouch for on women's behalf, but I can from seeing Nat coach, seeing Nat do what she does best. Listen, early on you would have seen me talking about my frustrations of not being patient enough when it comes to business, understanding that things forming, marketing, teamwork takes time, and I felt like me, Nat and Andy had a meeting earlier, and I felt like I wasn't as patient as I usually am, but we live and we learn. Nat, talk about how you felt after the meeting. Obviously you just come back from New York yesterday. It was business, it wasn't pleasure. It wasn't only it wasn't only pleasure, it was business too. But Nat, talk about what your sort of take homes for the meeting today, first day back from NY.
So we're just going through some marketing bits, and I think it's always good, we always try and have a meeting once a week, just to like, although we work with each other a lot, it's nice to actually just come together around a table for a couple of hours and like discuss a certain topic. So I always feel a bit more clearer when I do that. And when I get back from a holiday, I like to like do the next day as like a meeting or like kind of like a regroup, just so I know where I'm going with it, because when I come back off a holiday, all I want to do is just go again. So
go on holiday again. Yeah, I think everyone.
I don't come back refreshed.
Yeah.
I'm like, right, when's the next one?
Yeah.
But I think like hitting into that meeting, it like kind of resets my head a bit. So yeah, I felt good coming out of that.
So you've met the team, you picked up the award of us, you've come to our meetings, you've done everything. Next episode, I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be better. I'm getting better at this editing stuff as well, so bear with us. But for now, subscribe, peace and love, let's go.